We spoke to Lieutenant Colonel J.S. Sodhi, who has authored the best-selling book China's War Clouds. Sodhi claims that PLA may have lost over 100 troops. Listen in to what he had to say.
Well, China has well known after its defeat to Vietnam in the 1979 war
Yeah,
that its soldiers are of a very less caliber and quality as compared to the Indian Army soldiers.
sure.
And Salman Khan's to be released movie, whose trailer has been released just yesterday, has already created ripples and rattles in China because it clearly shows the metal and depth that the Indian Army soldier enjoys over a Chinese Army soldier. So
Sure.
I'm not pretty surprised of China being rattled because they were supposed to be rattled because, like I've said, the quality of the Indian Army soldier is miles ahead than the quality of the Chinese Army soldier. So such reaction from China is on the expected lines. Well, China, rather than criticizing a movie, should introspect within and not, browbeat a movie which is going to create history in the Indian film industry.
Sure. And one more question, sir. As we are all aware, China has claimed that just four of its soldiers got killed in the Galwan Valley clash, as opposed to India's 20, which Indian government itself released in order to dignify and honor these soldiers' deaths. So, according to you, you have authored a book, China's War Clouds. You have been studying this subject. You have been a veteran. You have been in touch with the so what's the number, what's the conservative estimate as far as China is concerned in terms of number of PLA deaths that might have occurred in the PLA which China is hiding?
Well, whatever research and reading I did for authoring my book China's War Cloud that was released in August last year,
Yeah.
I have come to a conclusion that at least 100 Chinese soldiers were killed by the Indian Army soldiers during the Galwan Valley clash. But China has never admitted it. But there is enough material in the public domain to suggest that at least 100 Chinese soldiers died because of the action of the Indian Army, which China obviously has been denying till date.